Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So this video is actually an exciting video for me because I will talk about when I attended the Sweetener tour of Ariana Grande, and I'm also along the way of this video I will tell you guys some tips and anything you guys need in order to know before attending this tour, just so a little heads up. So let's get on with the video. Okay guys, so let me give you a little story because at first I was not supposed to be attending the Sweetener tour just because there was a little delay that was happening. So I was really close to not going to this tour just because she normally does come to Seattle, Washington, but this time she was not coming to Seattle, Washington just because the stadium that she normally comes to, I don't remember the name, they took it down and they're remodeling it, so she didn't have a way to come over here. But she was attending Portland, Oregon. She was attending that, but from where I live it's literally 2 hours, 3 hours away, and I didn't have a car. So and the tickets, little by little, it was raising up. It was getting a little too expensive. So in my head I'm like, okay, I need to save money. And this was I think September of 2018. I don't remember, September, December. That's when I was like, okay, I need to save up money and stuff. But you know, as a teenager, well, not a teenager, but as an adult now, but 18 years old, I was not saving the money that I needed. So it was a little harder for me, and it was getting a little stressful just because it was getting closer to the date that she was coming to Portland, which was on April 30th of 2019. And it was a little harder too just because I had school that time because it was on a Tuesday. So it was really hard for me, and I was just like, okay, I'm not gonna attend to it. I don't have the money because I was mostly trying to get floor seats just because, you know, I've been looking up to Ariana for literally 8 years, since 2012, and I really wanted to see her in person because I never had seen her in person. This was actually the first tour I will attend of hers, so I was like, I need to see her up close, and that I was not taking no for an answer. I was trying to try my hardest here. And I think it was around February, March, around March, that's when I was like, okay, I'm not gonna attend to it. It's not possible. Tickets were literally $1,000. If you try and buy 2 tickets, it was almost $2,000 because the concert I went to, I did go with my best friend. So it was really hard for me. So I was really stressed out, and luckily something amazing happened. So I think it was around April the 12th or the 20th. That's when I have an offer up app, and I literally have a connection, and I just put Ariana Grande, and anything with Ariana stuff will come to me. So believe it or not, one said there was 2 tickets for floor seats for only $400. $400, and those tickets were between $1,000 to $2,000 for floor seats. So I was not believing it. I was like, that is not possible. That is not, that's crazy. $400 for 2 tickets for floor seats. So I was overwhelmed. I was like, oh my god, can I afford these tickets? And right away I went to her and I asked her, I was like, oh my god, are these tickets still available? Can I buy them off for you? It's only $400. I was looking up for Ariana for a really long time. Can I please get these tickets? And she did say there was, I think, 3 other people, and I'll probably show the screenshot right here, but she did say there was, I think, a couple people. I don't remember, it was 3 or 4, I don't remember. She did say they were actually contacting her about the tickets already. So I was like, crap, I want these tickets. So I told her, I was like, I will literally pay you right away whenever you want. I'll go to you, whatever. And she did give me, I think she gave me 2 days until I get the money. She was like, okay, I'll give you 2 days, and if you don't get the money, then I'm gonna give the tickets away for the others that wanted too. So I was like, yeah, deal. And during that time I did get paid. It was kind of upsetting just because I didn't reach the limit I needed. So I was like, dude, I need $400. And my best friend, she didn't have the money just because she paid rent, because she lived with me for a while, so she paid rent, so she didn't have the money either. So I was like, crap, how am I gonna do this? And luckily I did ask my father to help me out, and he helped me out. And then I contacted the lady and I was like, hey, I got the money, when do you want to meet? But then before I actually did that, guys, make sure whatever you're buying online or from other people, make sure it's 100% real, because I was having like a weird feeling like, okay, what if I give her this money and then they're not really the tickets, you know? So be sure, be 100% that it's the real tickets, because even my mom was cautious. She was telling me how to like not buy the tickets or anything, because you don't know if they're real, you don't know if they're fake, like you could get scammed, like people get scammed over tickets like this. So I did tell her like, how would I know these tickets are real before I giving you the money? And then she did tell me, she did send me the link to the, because it was from Ticketmaster, she did send me the link through the app, and then everything looked confirmed. Like it showed me like the tickets on the website, like, and I did see on the ticket it was exactly like the ticket like from the actual app. So that's how I know it's confirmed. So make sure you get information from that person, all of it, before you actually buy the tickets. Just don't buy the tickets like that. So I did meet her up, I bought the tickets. So freaking excited because I have 2 tickets in my hand to see Ariana Grande, and it was a couple days away, so I was like really pumped. I was excited, I couldn't wait. I wanted the day to go faster. So the day came. We made sure to, oh, and another tip for you guys, so make sure, take the tickets, but make sure you have the other tickets ready on your phone, because sometimes the tickets that you get don't really work. I don't know why it doesn't work, so make sure you just have the tickets on your phone ready to go, just in case this doesn't work. Okay, so the day came, a long drive, we got there, and my outfit, I really loved my outfit. I'll probably just add another picture right here, but my outfit, I kind of did like an a look of like Be Alright, I like from her Dangerous Woman tour. I literally had like a long sleeve, it was not a dress, it was kind of like a sweater, a black sweater, and I had a diamond choker, and then I had brown boots. So I was trying to interpret her like of what she wears normally, like, you know, the boots and the big sweaters. And then I had my 2 little ponytails, and I did my makeup like, I think it was like thank you next, like pink, purple, and stuff like that. So I got there, and really big line to get there. Really big line to get there, but I am gonna go over tips at the end. I just wanted to say my experience. Really big line. We got inside, and we got there around 7:30, 7:40, and the concert starts at, I think it was 8 o'clock. So we had to stay in the line for a really long time, and then I gave him my tickets. That's when we first go in front of the line already. So excited, showed him my ticket, and believe it or not, the ticket did not work. He's tried scanning it and literally just said like, you know, like the little error sound. So I was like, crap, like, oh my god. And he asked, like, I forgot I even had it on my phone. He asked like, oh, do you have it on your cell phone? Normally it gives you tickets on the website. And I do remember the lady sent me it, so I was like, oh my god, yes, I have it. So I showed him my phone, and he scanned it, and luckily it worked. He was like, go right in and enjoy the show. I was like, I'm gonna enjoy the show. So I went in. We went in. Me and my best friend are literally hyped. Like, we're so hyped. Like, we're literally yelling like, we're gonna see Ariana Grande, we're seeing Ariana Grande. Like, we were literally yelling. Like, I was about to cry too, because I was like, I can't believe I'm in the stadium about to see Ariana Grande. And I thought the show started, but it was just Social House, because Normani and Social House will be are like the openers for her concert. So Social House went, and then we went to our seats, and believe it or not, you cannot believe how close we are. We were like literally so close. Like, at the end of this video, I am going to insert clips and stuff like that. We were so close to the stage. Like let's say like the stage is here, and like we were like right here. Like, we were so close. Like, I might insert like a pic or anything up here just to show how close we were, but we were so close. Like, I was overwhelmed. I'm like, oh my god, like, we're so close to the stage. So then Social House performed, and then Normani comes out. She did an amazing job. She had amazing outfits, so sparkly, so beautiful. Her vocals were literally so beautiful. Like, I was just like, that's the bitch. Like, that's the girl. And then it went to break after Normani was finished, because normally after Normani finished performing, that's when Ariana Grande comes out. So she finished, and then it goes to break. So we're waiting for Ariana. It's already like maybe 9 o'clock already, like since they were performing. So she didn't come out stage until like 9:30. So it took like an hour for her to come out, which was totally okay. And believe it or not, once I saw, you know, how she has like the sun and the eclipse over here, and when they combine together, that's when she comes out. So, and she opens it up with raindrops. So when the sun and the eclipse come together and just swarming, like it looked beautiful, it looked so beautiful. And we were just waiting for her to start singing raindrops, because she normally teases people when she sings raindrops. So I'm literally just standing there waiting, like I'm waiting for her to hear her voice. And once she starts singing raindrops, I lost it. I freaked out. Like I was literally bawling in tears, shaking. Like I'm gonna insert some clips at the end how like crazy I was, but I was literally crying and so excited that I'm hearing Ariana Grande finally for the first time. And I was trying to sing, but you know how you're crying so much your voice cracks? Like, yeah, that's what happened, and I'm pretty sure you're gonna hear in the video. It was so funny. And then my best friend looks at me and she was like, "Are you okay?" I'm like, "No, like it's Ariana." So she's singing, and then once she comes up, because they come on the lift, and when she starts singing God Is a Woman, I freaked out. Like I went crazy because she's right there. But she was in like the other stage, like all the way up in the front. We were by the catwalk. So we're in front of the catwalk. Well, kind of not in front, but to the side of the catwalk. So I was like, oh my gosh, she's right there. So I couldn't really see her. So I turned my phone to that little, to the other projector, like for her to actually see Ariana, and I'm seeing her. I just literally started bawling. Like I have to keep stopping the video because I'm too shaky and crying. Like it was crazy. So she started singing God Is a Woman, and I'm actually like enjoying the show and stuff like that. And then she performs Bad Idea. She's like, Portland, welcome to the Sweetener tour. And then she goes off, and it looks so beautiful. She had this beautiful outfit, and she was wearing, it was not the crown, but she was wearing, because before that show, like Portland, she was at Coachella. So Coachella, she had like this beautiful kind of like a headband. It looked so beautiful, and she just looks stunning. And then that's when she sing Break Up With Your Girlfriend, and that's when she walks down the catwalk, and she came closer to us, and oh my god, like you're gonna tell in the video how freaked out I was. Like I was freaking out. I was just like, oh my gosh, she's right there in front of me. Like she was really so close to me. Like I could literally see her face, and I could literally just picture how she looked like. I had all these, like, you imagine somebody when you see them in person, like you can imagine it, but you don't expect how they actually look. And when that happened, I was like, oh my god, like she's stunning, she's so beautiful. And throughout the show, such an amazing show, so much emotion, so much tears, so much crying. It was just a really good experience. The Sweetener tour is literally 100% recommend, just because, you know, I myself could relate to the Thank You Next album, just because I could kind of relate what she's been through and what I've been through. And her songs literally do help me a lot. It does help me with anxiety and stuff, because sometimes I do get anxiety. So she does an amazing job with her music, and she works so hard. And I know people don't see that. People just assume like, oh, like she just sits back and doesn't. She really does a really hard work. So such an amazing show. And then when she closed out Thank You Next, like I remember just crying again, like because that song I could relate as well. And throughout those shows before Portland, she never had confetti, she never had anything. I do have a bag of the confetti, because when she closes off Thank You Next, a lot of confetti comes out, and that was our first show. So I do have some of the confetti here. As you can see, this one just says Sweetener World Tour. It's supposed to say that, like Thank You Next. Once it's Thank You Next and then bitch, basically. It's just confetti of Thank You Next, basically, and it's so beautiful. Like I grabbed so much, as much as possible. I was like, I need to get this confetti, and everybody from the floor was literally just gathering the confetti. They were like going for it, so I went for it. And this is actually the ticket that I was talking about, and you can see this is floor seats. I think that's row 28 and seat 40, and my friend had 41, but this one's 40. So that's the ticket of the Ariana Grande. This was the ticket that I told you didn't work out, so make sure you have it on your phone just in case. All right, so that was my experience of the Sweetener World Tour. Okay, so that was my experience of the Sweetener World Tour. So now I'm gonna go ahead and go give you guys some tips and whatever you guys need to know. So my first tip that I want to say is make sure you guys get there a little early, just because like me and my friend was freaking out because we missed half the performance of Social House, and we actually wanted to see Social House too. So make sure like get there a little more earlier, like maybe 5:30, 6 o'clock, the best, because lines are really long because you know people go like last minute. So my tip for you guys is just go a little early, just so you guys could go get your seats, get food, do whatever you guys need to do, because if you guys wait until last minute, you guys won't have time, you guys will be in a rush, you guys will be panicking. It's like everything goes everywhere. My other tip is make sure you guys wear some comfortable clothes. Like please wear comfortable clothes. Like a dress is fine and stuff, but I'm saying for me, from the boots I was wearing, girl, I was tired. I just want to take them off, but with the boots that were actually helping me boost up to see Ariana, so I didn't take them off, but I end up breaking my boots, like my heel. So guys, make sure you guys wear some comfortable clothes, shoes. Make sure you guys just comfortable, you know. Don't, like, people love dressing up and stuff, but I'm just saying, like, if you guys are not able to handle heels for a really long time or anything, wear comfortable clothes. That's my best advice for you guys. Like, if you guys can handle it, then go for it, but if you guys can't, bring extra shoes just in case. I didn't think about bringing extra shoes just because they didn't fit in my bag, so make sure you just bring extra shoes and stuff like that. And yeah, the other tip that I want to give to you guys is before you guys go attend the concert, ahead of time, make sure you guys buy a clear bag. They're not gonna let you in the concert if you do not have a clear bag, just because of what happened of Manchester, so they want to just keep everything safe and stuff like that. So make sure you guys bring a clear bag. And this is what I wanted to talk to you guys about, of what happened in the line, why it took forever. So when we got there, we had a little backpack, like with our makeup and stuff, just in case, you know. And then they stopped us right when we were kind of close to the front door to enter. Stopped us and be like, you guys need to go right over there and get a clear bag, because you guys cannot go in with these little bags. And I was like, crap, like we're literally right here. And I told my friend, I was like, you know what, stay here, stay in the line, you don't need to move, I'm just gonna go ahead and go get it. So I took her bag and I took my bag, and just think about it, I'm wearing heels and it's pretty far, it's like really far, and there's big stairs. I was already tired. So I got there and I asked, do we need to pay for these bags? Believe me or not, this bag costed $15. I was like, I don't have the money with me, my friend did. So I went, and then the line was so long, it was literally going down the street. Like, it's like the booth was right here and the line all the way down the stairs and by the street. So I was like, oh my god, this is gonna take forever. So I went back to my friend. I was like, you know what, you need to go because I have heels and I'm already tired, I'll stay in the line, just go for it. And she said okay. So she went. Believe it or not, guys, she took 30 minutes to 40 minutes just to get I think she only got one clear bag. What? For $15 for a clear bag, when you could literally buy one for literally just like $5 this size in like Forever 21. So my tip is, if you guys don't want to be waiting, it's really stressful, just buy a clear bag ahead of time. Yep, so that's my tip for you guys. Make sure you get a clear bag because they're not gonna let you in. My other tip is literally do not be on your phone, do not be holding it and seeing like the concert through your phone. I hardly did that because I really wanted to enjoy this concert. And the reason why I'm saying this is because most of the people I saw in the concert, they were literally just recording and seeing through their phones, and kind of bothered me, just because like you need to enjoy the moment. Like, this is a one-time opportunity, you get to experience it, you get to enjoy it, you get to just have fun with it. So my tip for you guys is literally just sit down and enjoy the concert, and don't focus everything on the screen. Just enjoy it and like embrace it. Just experience it, because you know, some people were not able to experience it. They were not able to, you know, so make sure just experience the concert, have fun, dance and stuff like that. Like I was doing that. I literally just recorded less than 20 minutes of a video, put my phone down, and I just experienced it with her. So it's a really amazing experience. So please don't always be on your phone. My other tip for you guys is, what's another tip? Oh, okay. So another tip that I want to give for you guys is, do not try to attend to sneak in the pit. Because I did see someone did get in trouble and got kicked out of the concert. So please do not risk sneaking in the pit, guys. I do see videos on YouTube and people actually have a success of doing it, but some people do not. So the reason why I'm saying this is because people will find out the color of the bracelet and stuff like that, and they'll find out the color and then they'll try to sneak in, but people will fail because they will scan it. So I did see someone get kicked out, so I don't want it to happen to you guys. So don't try to attempt, don't try to do none of that. Like, you know, it's not fair for those people in the pit. Well, actually, it's not fair for like other people just because you want to be closer to Ariana. Well, believe it or not, Ariana hardly goes to the pit. So the reason why I'm saying that is because she does hardly go to the pit. I think she only goes to the pit maybe like 3 times, and that's it. And I recommend not getting pit seats. Like, you could get pit seats, you know, to hold her or to hold her hand and stuff, but she only goes like 3 times on the pit, and she will normally just go in the front center of the catwalk, and that's where I was. Like, she was mostly there, and I'm kind of glad I got those seats. But people do get the pit seats just to get a closer view to the other stage, but you know, she hardly goes to the pit. So that's what I'm saying, like, you know, just to like give you guys a tip, because she does hardly go to the pit, and you know, you better save more money than, you know. So that's my tip for you guys. Just don't try to do anything sneaky, don't try to do any of like that, just because I don't want you guys to get kicked out and ruin the experience and literally waste money. So please do not attempt to do that, because it's just kind of disrespect at the same time. And I think that's literally all the tips I have for you guys. I will be inserting some clips of the concert and my OTD and stuff like that, but I think mostly videos of the concert. And if you guys are attending, please have fun. You guys are gonna have a blast. It's gonna be a fun time for you guys. Trust me, it's really worth the money. No matter where you're sitting, no matter how far, no matter how close, you're gonna have an amazing time. You're gonna feel that connection with her, and it feels so amazing, and it feels just mind-blowing. So you guys, that's everything I have for you guys. So I'm gonna insert some clips and stuff like that, but be sure to like, subscribe, comment anything. Just comment what you want to see more, what do you want me to do more story times, or just anything you guys want to see. I hope you guys did enjoy this video. If you're attending to the Sweetener tour, have fun. Oh, and I'm actually gonna maybe attend again to the Sweetener World Tour in Los Angeles, in Inglewood, the Forum Stadium, and I'm actually maybe gonna get meet and greet tickets as a Christmas present. So I'm actually excited. If I do attend to that concert, I am gonna vlog, I am gonna do a story time about it, but I might meet Ariana Grande, which is, you know, you don't expect it. So it should be fun. But yeah, like, comment, subscribe. Hopefully you guys enjoy some of these clips. I'm not gonna put all of them, but I'm gonna put some of them. So yeah, here we go.
I can't help it. But what you can trust is I need your touch. Mama screaming, show me why I love. I should think I don't give no fucks. I just thought I'm a little messed up. I can hide it right. I won't say I'm feeling fine. I took what I've been through. I can't lie. Oh, yeah. 친구 from the jump.